Konnichiwa minasan, it's Gray from Makazashi's Tea House home in Japan. How are you doing? You good? Are you genki? I hope you are. I had a great weekend, thank you. Brilliant birthday celebrations, it's awesome. But now I'm getting back to reviewing comics again. So I finally have my review of Gunslinger Spawn issue 16, which came out last week, Wednesday. Still priced at $2.99. This is written by Todd McFarlane with killer art by Brett Booth yet again. First of all, let's check out these covers. This one... Wait a minute, no, that's the wrong one. This one is the main cover. This is by David Mack, the artist. What do you think of this? It's got a very kind of unique style, an individual design. Nice bit of text on there as well. And the one I just pointed to, this is by Kevin Keane. This is the variant cover. So, if you had to choose one out of those two, which one would you go for? I think I'd go for the David Mack one. It's really cool. Okay, so what you want to know is this issue any good? Was it worth waiting for my review? Are you going to go out and buy it? Well, yeah, yet again, it's another fine issue of Gunslinger Spawn. Tell you what, I'm really enjoying this series, and it's good to see that Todd McFarlane appears to be writing like really well with this, because if you compare this to the recent Batman Spawn, now let's be honest, it might have looked like a beautiful book, but it didn't have the greatest story, did it? And Todd's actually had quite a bit of criticism since then for, that story. Anyway, don't want to talk about that here. What I want to do is focus on this. So it is an action-packed issue with the introduction, well, we briefly saw last issue, of a new character. You'll learn more about him in my story summary, but you can see in this next little picture of the panel inside, the interior art. Look at this. It's cool. I chose this one mainly for that awesome image of Gunslinger Spawn. How great does it look there? But you'll see in the background a strange blue-clad, almost Power Ranger-like figure who, we learn all about in this issue. So, absolute recommend. I would go out and buy it. I'm going to try and get a physical copy myself if I can, because the art is excellent. Great art, a good exciting story, it's well written, and we get to know this new character. So as I said, it's a recommend. Go out and get one if you can. Okay, so what I'll do as usual, I will give my short story summary, show you some of the interior art, but I'm not going to spoil it, so please keep watching. Here we go. The issue opens in the middle of a confrontation between Gunslinger Spawn and a mysterious figure we met at the end of last issue. We learn the name of this blue-clad Flash-like character. He's called Focus, and he can move at speeds barely detectable to regular people. Focus is after the same man that Gunslinger wants. Look at the top panel here. I really like the art showing those strange swirling effects around Focus's body. He tells Gunslinger that he doesn't want to fight him, then takes out one of the guards who was drawing a gun. It happens so fast that Gunslinger doesn't even see it. The man they're both after, McCarver, warns Gunslinger that he can forget about getting out of there, as they are coming. Good, says Gunslinger. And that's another striking panel by Brett Booth. How cool does Gunslinger Spawn look here? Knives drawn, coattails twisting behind him. Focus grabs McCarver and exits the room in a blur of blue and black. He covers over 400 miles at incredible speed, leaving only contrails in his wake. McCarver is amazed and asks how he did it. Then we learn that Focus was part of a group who were experimented on by McCarver. We're told that most of them died, but Focus survived. Now he appears to be seeking revenge. The blue speedster goes back for Gunslinger, and there's a great line here from McFarlane. Like a hurricane, Gunslinger is swallowed into a cone of black flames, the piercing vibrations about to shatter his eardrums. Focus asks if Gunslinger was also made in McCarver's lab. The Hellspawn has no idea what he means. He tells Focus that McCarver was involved in the death of his sister, and this is all about retribution. Then, Gunslinger Spawn attacks McCarver, and Focus has to hold him back. It's brutal. He killed my friends. I still need answers from him. You should have run when you still could, replies Gunslinger, and we see the edges of huge black wings circling above them. McCarver's angelic assassins have arrived, and it looks like it's going to be an epic fight. There are still quite a few pages to go, but I'll end my story summary here. Well, I hope you enjoyed my review. I hope you enjoyed the issue if you got hold of one. Please let me know if you're buying this series, if you're continuing with it, if it's your favourite one out of the Spawn series or the Spawn titles, because there are 4 ongoing titles. Amazing, right? Okay, here is a preview of next issue's cover. I think this is by the artist Simone Bianchi, or Bianchi, however you pronounce his name, but a great image of Gunslinger Spawn on his horse. Great like glowing red eye by the horse there, looking good. Okay, as always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'd love to see you in a future video. Please drop me a comment, let me know. Okay, this is Gray from Wakisashi's Tea House, signing off for the night. Matane. Wakisashi's Tea House. Please subscribe.